All right, final four winners out here. Tyler Chappell, Greg Kane. Tyler with the first break. Two local players, two guys that consider this to be their home pool. We also had an interview with both players before the match started. This ought to be a pretty good match, I feel like. Both these guys fly a little under the radar, I think. They don't maybe get enough credit. All right, so Greg's going to take his time here looking at this one ball. The two ball's in a weird spot. Four ball is literally hanging in the pocket. See if he goes for it or if he plays safe. He did try to go for it, going to end up scratching. That kind of surprised me a little bit. All right, so Tyler playing safe here, going to go for the three foul. That two ball being where it is, man, it's got him. It's got him ready. Yeah, it's got him wanting to play safe. I like the three foul. I don't think we have seen a three foul yet on the live stream today. I don't think so. If we have, I missed it. He did hit it though. Good hit. I do expect another safety coming though. I do expect another safety to come here. I don't see him not playing safe here. I would consider him to keep trying it. Tyler took game one there with a pretty nice run out. Greg here trying to bounce back here. The 6 and the 8 are kind of messed up a little bit. They're a little messed up. I don't know. He can probably play maybe the 3-4 combo here. Let's see here what he decides to do. The 3 does go past. Okay, so he did just play the 3. I'm still interested to see what he does with that 6 ball. He needs to knock it out. He needs to knock the 6 and the 8 out. Might be a little too straight in here on this 4 ball. Might not even like it. Yeah, he doesn't look as happy as he needs to be right here. So he did knock the 6 and 8 out, but doesn't really have a shot on the 6. Has a bank shot. Got to squeeze it. Nah, he just played safe. Probably the smart move. Ooh, oh boy. Ooh, pretty sick safe. I didn't think he'd get behind the 7. I thought he was just going to try to get behind the 9. It's pretty sporty right there, sir. Pretty sporty. All right, let's see. I mean, if you're Tyler, you got to feel like you need to hit this ball because if not, the way Greg plays, he's out from here for sure. This is a tough one here, though. This is really tough where he's at. I mean, that's a jam up safe. Can't really do much better than that. I mean, that was really good. And he did not hit the ball. So ball in hand for Greg. Got a couple other matches going on here. John Maywin, Michael Johnson, Billy Hines, Joshua Padron, Rico Gonzalez, Scott Roberts, Jazz McConney, Diego Guerrero. Those are the 8 that are playing on the 1-loss side. This is the Final Four winners side here. Greg Kane, Tyler Chappell. The next matchup will be Mike Davis and Adam Bryan. Greg looks like he's going to go to the left side here and come on down. I think this is a good way to do it. I feel like. Chuck Miller, Dustin Wiley, Brian Plummer are still waiting on the loser side for a couple of those other matches to get done. Those guys are not out yet. They're also still in. So as you can see, we have about 15 players left in the tournament here. Oh, see, he decided to draw that ball back. I didn't picture it going that way. I thought that he would follow it. I really did. I thought that he would follow that there. He must like this shot here. See, I don't necessarily really want this shot if I don't have to have it. He hits it pretty good, though. Okay, hits it really good. And now this one he probably follows. Yeah, just a little follow there. Gonna have this almost straight into the corner here to tie up this first set 1-1. Yep, ties it up 1-1 here in the first set. All right. 1-1. First set. Let's see here what happened here. Hold on. All right, so can't see the one ball here. Jazz McConney beat Diego Guerrero. Jazz is going to move on to play Dustin Wiley to get into the money. The other money match that we got going on is Rico Gonzalez and Scott Roberts. Greg's trying to find a good place to put this ball here. I would almost feel like maybe you just bump it into the non-ball. Maybe that's kind of what I'm thinking. Just kind of bump it into the non. I mean, because whoever gets it's probably going to end up playing safe on the one. Let's see if that's what he ends up trying to do. He's not going to bump the nine. He's just going to go beside the nine. Tyler looks like he's wanting it. He kind of got up there kind of eager. Yeah, great shot. Fantastic shot. Good speed. Can't really hit that any better. That was beautiful. Kind of a tough kick shot here, but if you do hit the one with that two ball hanging in the pocket, you might be able to make the two. So I would probably hit this one pretty hard. Ooh, he did try to hit it hard. Somehow did not hit a single ball. So Tyler now with ball in hand. Let's see if he decides to play that 1-9 combo. Well, not the 1-9, the 1-2 combo. Apologize. See if he tries to play the 1-2. Josh Padron and his awesome beard standing nearby now. Yeah. All right, so he is going to play the 1-2 combo. And I thought for a second there he was going to play the one ball also. These pockets here at break time, these pockets do seem to hold up. Like, I know I personally, had a lot of balls hang up, and I've seen a lot of balls hang up. So he plays this safe. See, I might try to do something crazy there and come up for the three in the side, but he plays it smart and easy, simple. Keep it simple. It's what a lot of people always say. It's always a good way to play. Good way to really live life. Oh, he missed it. Wow. Definitely did not expect him to miss that. Really, honestly, I don't really expect these two guys to miss too many balls, really. Think he's looking to see if it goes past the six. I think it does go past the six. Could just play safe here. Don't have to get too crazy. It's a tough spot. I think he's looking at playing safe. Pretty sure he's looking at playing safe. I don't see him. I mean, if it goes past the six, then obviously that's the shot. But I just don't know if it does. Yeah, he just played safe. Pretty good safe right there. I don't think Tyler can see it. Probably a jump shot incoming. Yeah, he's going to go grab his jump cue. Took a quick look, and he's going to go grab the jump cue. All right, let's see what he does here with his jump cue. Full cue jump here, it looks like. Oh, fan. Oh, it held up. Rico over here just bringing food. Not even really 100% sure what he's eating now. He's just throwing stuff on the table, I feel like. So Greg here with a pretty decent opportunity. I mean, three balls literally hanging on the pocket. Honestly, cannot believe that held up. So he did get around the four. Good shot there. That was the key there. You don't even really care how far the cue ball goes. It was just making sure that you got around it. Should almost be pretty simple here for him here for the rest of this rack. He's definitely taking his time, being methodical, not rushing it. All right, so he makes it there. Going to leave a little bit of an angle on the six. Just come out to the. I mean, you got so many options here to get on the seven ball. Basically, really, honestly, here you just want to leave yourself an angle for somewhere. Oh, sorry, dodge the nine. Might come up. Yeah, almost straight in. That's a great shot there. See if he goes forward here off the rail. Maybe a little top right English, maybe. Yeah, great shot. Just kind of a stop shot here now. And then you got the nine. Fantastic shot. And Greg might be taking a 2-1 lead here in this first set. He did take the 2-1 lead here in this first set. So Greg's probably going to make this 4 ball, maybe stop shot, maybe drop back a tiny bit, and then probably going to try that 5-9 comp. Pretty sure that's about what's going to happen here. And here we go. Let's see if he can make it. This is to take set number 1, by the way. Josh Padron did beat Billy Hines. So Josh Padron and Chuck Miller playing to get into the money as well. So we're down to the final 13 players in this tournament today, as it is 8:15. All right, here we go. Let's see if he can make this. Oh, he kind of let up a little bit on it. I think I would have expected him to hit it a little harder, a little more smoother too. It really wasn't a very smooth shot there. All right, so probably a safety incoming, I would imagine. Oh, a soft safety here. And I don't think it worked. I don't know. That was kind of a weird safety, honestly. Like, there's a weird speed there. That was kind of strange. So Greg now with a fantastic opportunity here to run out. So he plays that one hard to come all the way up and down. Probably didn't hit it as much as he wanted, or as hard as he wanted. I mean, didn't really have as much spin on it either. Still a makeable shot. Natural shape on the 7. Don't have to worry about doing anything crazy here with the cue ball. That's always the key when you get to the late balls, is not doing anything crazy with the cue ball. These tables play a little fast too, so you don't really have to worry about trying to speed this up either. Ooh, just missed it. These tables do play a little tight, and the balls do hold up. We see Deadstroke Media was watching at some point. Thank you. So now Tyler here on his way to making this a Hill first set. It would not surprise me at all if these 3 guys play 3 set, or these 2 guys play 3 sets and all 3 go Hill. Would not surprise me at all. I think maybe Tyler. Ooh, well, as I say that, Tyler misses the 8 ball. What in the world just happened there? And he's just gonna pass it up. Just gonna pass it up here. Give Greg the first set, 3-1. We're now gonna go to a second set. And I think it's Greg's break first. So Greg pulling off the first set here. I always think it's pretty huge to win the first set, especially against another good player. Like, you definitely want that momentum. That was very shocking there. It's very shocking. Remember, the 2 ball does go in the back here. Appreciate everybody watching today, by the way. We always appreciate the support, guys. Hopefully, y'all are enjoying. We know we've had a little bit of technical difficulties today if you're just joining us, but hey, you know what? That's in the past. Hopefully, things are smooth sailing from here. Moving right along. Final 4 winners side. We'll have another final 4 winners side match coming up next. Mike Davis, Adam, Brian. Adam, kind of an unknown. First time we've seen him. We don't really know who he is. Has a chance to pull off a big upset. Greg with the break makes the wing ball. 1 ball can end up down table. There's a lot of balls right there inside, like the rack circle, basically. Imagine a push is coming here. I don't know why you would try to kick at it. Definitely going to push. The question is, where do you push? Because Tyler's going to play safe. A safety's incoming here. So it's kind of like, oh, am I going to push into a safe? Like this is going to be tough. Like this is not a spot that you really want to be in, honestly. Like you don't necessarily really want to be in this spot. All right, push incoming here. Is it gonna? I think they're having a little bit of words here on the push. I really wasn't paying enough attention to know if he called the push or not. Yeah, I wasn't really paying enough attention to know really if he called for a push or not. You must call it though. I mean, you must call it. You must tell your opponent. It's good to point out the rules sometimes. It really is. So here comes the safe. Let's see how good he can get it here. Well, he actually went the opposite way of what I thought he would. Maybe he couldn't see the other side of the one ball. He might not have been able to see the other side because I thought the cue ball would end up where the one ball is. But like I said, maybe he couldn't see it. I didn't really pay that much close enough attention, so I might have missed it. Should be a pretty simple one rail kick shot. The question is, what are you going to get out of it? I mean, I don't know if you can really rely on getting safe here or rely on, I mean, I don't know if you're a make a ball. Greg is a lefty, by the way. We got a left-handed player. Oh, he could actually see a little bit of that ball. Okay. Fantastic shot there. I think Tyler can see it as well though. So yeah. Oh wow. Well, probably gonna end up getting safe. Oof. Oof. Gonna end up getting a really good safe there. Wow. So I don't know. Maybe you can just go one rail here. I mean, you can go one rail maybe and try to make it even. It's kind of a tough spot again, but the balls are still a mess down there. So I don't know. He's gonna wait for Rico to shoot here behind him or beside him. I mean, I'm really interested to see here what he comes up with. He's just gonna go one rail. Okay. The way he was looking, I thought maybe he was gonna end up trying something crazy. Solid shot. Solid shot right there. Tyler's gonna go grab the Tyler's going to go grab the jump cue here. He's going to break it down a little bit this time. He did hit the ball. Probably wants it to stop a little bit. Ends up almost hanging in the pocket. So Greg here with a pretty good chance now. Well, I mean, I say a pretty good chance, but these balls are still pretty messed up, man. Solid speed, though, right there. Solid speed. I mean, now that he got so perfect on the two ball, I mean, Greg could be on his way here. I think he might have got on the wrong side of that five ball. All right, so Greg taking the first rack of the second set. Seemed like it took a while. I didn't. Hey, chat. I didn't miss a game there, did I? Okay. All right. Really good break right there. Really solid break. All right, so might get a little weird on the three. Oh yeah, definitely gonna get weird on the three now. It's getting a little tough here. Might end up getting safe here, I think. I think he did. I think he just barely got safe there. No, I think he can see it, I guess. It's hard to tell from exactly where I'm at here. He's looking at this here. I think he does have to kick at it. No, now I feel like he can see it. I'm really confused. Yeah, he could see it and actually makes a fantastic shot. Fantastic shot there. So winning shot. Should be able to get up there for the foul ball pretty simple, I would imagine. Just kind of spin this around the pocket. Probably didn't get well. Yeah, I mean he's more center table than I thought he would be. I thought he would get a little higher up. It still works though. Definitely still works. Jeez. Does make the five. Needs to avoid the seven. Looks like he's going to avoid the seven. Greg's playing pretty good right now. Probably he can bring this ball up and play the seven in the other corner. Yeah, exactly. Fantastic shot right there. Wants it to stop a little bit. You want a little bit of an angle here so you can kind of draw this ball back a little bit and play the eight in the same pocket. That's exactly what he did. Left a little bit of an angle on the eight ball as well. Be interesting to see if he decides to draw this one back and play the nine in the side. I would imagine that's what he's going to do. Probably draw this ball up and over, play the nine in the left side, would be my guess. Looks like Jazz McConney just beat Dustin Wiley. All right, sorry about that, guys. So Greg hanging the nine ball last rack here. Tyler making it 1-1 second set. See if he can draw this ball back here to play this three in the side. I know that's what he's going to want to do here. Looks like Rico and Scott Roberts are going to a third set. Greg makes that ball here. See if he can get down there for the six. Looks like he is. Looks like Greg's in the stroke. Looks like he's feeling good about himself right now. So he's gonna wait for Scott to finish racking over here beside him. We, here we go. Let's see if he goes forward here. He's gonna have to go forward around the pocket. Oh no, he actually was. He did draw that ball up. I don't like this though. I don't like where he's at because now he's basically on the rail and he needs to get all the way to the other end of the table. This could get interesting right here, ladies and gentlemen. This could get interesting. Very tough shot right here. All right, let's see if he can get there. Looks like he's going to try to go forward. He does have a little bit of an angle. Oh, geez. Oh, my goodness. How good did Greg hit that ball? I wouldn't give it a 10, but I would say it's pretty close. Fantastic shot right there, sir. Does make the non-ball this time. Going to take a 2-1 lead here in the second set. After he already won the first set 3-1. I think it's Tyler's break, though. Tyler needs this one here. See if Tyler can get a break and run.